I'm talking about your circulation, your stamina, and yes, your performance and confidence down there. Now, before you scroll away, stay with me for a few minutes. Because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what foods to eat in the morning to supercharge your blood flow, boost your energy, and reignite your vitality naturally without pills, powders, or gimmicks. If you're watching right now, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon. It helps this channel reach more men who need these life-changing health tips. And hey, let me know in the comments where are you watching from today. I love seeing how far our balanced health community reaches. Most men over 60 believe slowing down is inevitable. They think the heavy legs, cold feet, fading energy, and even the occasional disappointment in the bedroom are just part of getting older. But here's the truth, my friend. Age isn't the enemy. The real problem might be what's sitting on your breakfast plate each morning. Certain foods silently clog blood vessels, raise inflammation, and choke off nitric oxide, the very molecule your body needs to keep your circulation strong and your vitality alive. But the good news is this: with the right foods, you can flip that switch back on. I'm Dr. Nerita, a men's health specialist with 12 years of experience helping men restore their circulation, energy, and confidence through natural science-based nutrition. Over the years, I've seen countless men who thought their best days were gone. Yet again and again, I've watched them reclaim their strength, not through medication, but through simple food choices that reawaken the body's own vitality systems. So today, I'll reveal 7 powerful morning foods that do exactly that. Each one supports nitric oxide production, strengthens your arteries, and protects the blood flow that keeps you energized and confident. Let's dive right in, starting with a food that looks humble but acts like rocket fuel for your circulation. 1. Beets, the ruby red circulation charger. Let's begin with the food that doesn't just sit quietly in your fridge, it glows there. Beets. Most men think of beets as something that belongs on a salad bar or a holiday plate, but science says otherwise. Beets are one of the richest sources of natural nitrates, compounds your body converts into nitric oxide, the molecule responsible for opening blood vessels and improving flow to your heart, legs, and yes, your private regions. Without enough nitric oxide, your blood vessels stiffen like old garden hoses. That means slower circulation, cold hands and feet, and weaker performance when you need it most. A single glass of beet juice can provide up to 1,300 milligrams of nitrates, far more than spinach or lettuce. In one Journal of Applied Physiology study, seniors who drank beet juice saw measurably better blood vessel dilation within hours. That's same-day results. Take Leonard, 66. He came to me complaining of heavy legs and fading stamina. I asked him to replace his morning toast with a small beet smoothie. 2 weeks later, Leonard said, "Doc, it's like my body woke up." His legs felt lighter, his afternoon energy returned, and his confidence, well, let's just say his smile said the rest. Biologically, beets fuel nitric oxide production. Emotionally, they restore that sense of aliveness. Practically, just blend 1 cooked beet with apple or berries, or drink a small glass of beet juice in the morning. It's the easiest way to start the day with color, energy, and strength. Oats, the artery guardian. Next up, oats. A warm bowl of oatmeal may look plain, but it's one of the most powerful tools for keeping your arteries clear and flexible. Oats contain a special fiber called beta-glucan, which binds to bad cholesterol LDL in your gut and helps flush it out before it clogs your arteries. Think of your arteries as highways. When LDL builds up, traffic slows, and the traffic is your blood. When you eat oats, you're clearing those lanes, letting blood flow freely to every part of your body. Studies show that 1 serving of oats a day can lower LDL cholesterol by 5–10%. Even the FDA officially recognizes oats as a heart protective food. Take George, 70. He used to start his mornings with white toast and coffee. Constant fatigue, tight calves. I asked him to try oatmeal instead. Within a month, his energy came back and those lead legs felt light again. Add fruit for antioxidants, sprinkle in nuts for healthy fats, or if you're feeling bold, toss in roasted beet cubes for an extra nitrate kick. Biologically, oats scrub your arteries clean. Emotionally, they give peace of mind, your heart and stamina are protected. Practically, 1 simple bowl each morning steadies your energy all day long. 3N green tea, the gentle flow booster. If your mornings always start with coffee, listen closely. There's a gentler, smarter way to energize your day: green tea. For centuries, it's been called the drink of longevity, and now science proves why. Green tea is packed with catechins, powerful plant antioxidants that protect nitric oxide and keep your arteries flexible. Think of nitric oxide as the open sesame for blood flow. Catechins act like its bodyguards, making sure it doesn't vanish too quickly. Men who drink 2 to 3 cups a day have significantly better artery function and lower blood pressure, according to the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. Take Harold, 72. He swapped his second coffee for green tea. Within 3 weeks, his afternoon crashes disappeared. He said, "Doc, my energy feels steady, and even my circulation down there woke up again." Biologically, catechins defend your nitric oxide. Emotionally, green tea calms the mind while fueling the body. Practically, enjoy a cup with breakfast or mid-morning. It keeps your blood flowing and focus sharp all day. 4. Nuts, the small giants of vitality. Next, let's crunch into something small but mighty: nuts, especially almonds and walnuts. They're loaded with arginine, an amino acid your body uses to make nitric oxide. They also pack healthy fats that reduce inflammation and keep arteries elastic. A large BMC medicine study found that people who ate a handful of nuts a few times a week had up to a 20% lower risk of cardiovascular disease. Meet Samuel, 65. He skipped breakfast and survived on coffee, energy crashes, brain fog, frustration. I asked him to keep a small jar of almonds and walnuts on his counter. Within weeks, he felt steadier both in energy and confidence. Biologically, nuts build nitric oxide and feed healthy hormones. Emotionally, they give you a quiet sense of stability. Practically, toss a handful into your oatmeal or eat them plain alongside your tea. Small handful, big payoff. 5. Avocado, the green fuel for flow. Now let's talk about the smooth, creamy fruit that deserves more respect: avocado. Many men think it's just fancy guacamole. But inside that green flesh lies a powerful combo of monounsaturated fats and potassium that directly improve blood vessel flexibility. Your arteries are meant to expand and contract like well-oiled springs. Avocado keeps them that way. A Journal of the American Heart Association study showed that people who ate avocado twice a week had 16% lower cardiovascular disease risk. Frank, 61, was skeptical. "Doc, that's expensive guac," he joked. I told him to try half an avocado on whole grain toast each morning. 2 weeks later, his legs felt lighter and his afternoon crashes vanished. "The green stuff works," he laughed. Biologically, avocado strengthens artery walls. Emotionally, it helps you feel grounded and steady. Practically, mash it on toast, add to smoothies, or eat slices with eggs. Pair it with vitamin C-rich fruits like oranges or berries to enhance nutrient absorption and amplify circulation support. 6. Greek yogurt plus berries, the gut-to-artery connection. This duo might surprise you, but your gut health and blood flow are deeply connected. Greek yogurt, not regular yogurt, is packed with probiotics and protein that keep your gut balanced. And a healthy gut keeps inflammation low, which means your blood vessels stay protected. Now add berries, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. These colorful powerhouses are rich in anthocyanins, compounds that strengthen your blood vessel walls and help nitric oxide stay active longer. Think of yogurt and berries as a tag team. Probiotics calm inflammation, while anthocyanins protect circulation. Studies show older adults who eat yogurt regularly have a 21% lower risk of heart disease. Another study found berries can lower blood pressure by 8%. Martin, 64, swapped his toast for Greek yogurt topped with blueberries. Within 2 weeks, his legs felt lighter and he had the energy to chase his grandkids again. Biologically, probiotics and anthocyanins protect your vessel linings. Emotionally, you feel cleaner inside, lighter, more youthful. Practically, enjoy a bowl for breakfast, blend into smoothies, or layer with oats. Every spoonful supports both your gut and your circulation. Dark chocolate, the pleasure that heals. Yes, you heard that right, dark chocolate. The bittersweet treat can actually improve your blood flow, but only the real stuff, at least 70% cacao. Dark chocolate is rich in flavanols, compounds that tell your blood vessels to relax and stay open. Research in the European Heart Journal found that vascular function improved within 3 hours of eating high flavanol dark chocolate. That's almost instant. William, 63, used to call his mornings stuck in first gear. I told him to add 2 small squares of dark chocolate to his breakfast. A week later, he said, "Doc, I feel sharper, lighter, and even my confidence woke up." Biologically, Flavanols protect nitric oxide from breaking down. Emotionally, chocolate brings joy, and joy reduces stress hormones that constrict blood flow. Practically, 1 or 2 squares in the morning is enough. Think of it not as candy, but as a small act of self-care for your circulation. Individually, each of these foods is powerful. But when you combine them, something even greater happens: food synergy. Here's how your body experiences it. Beets flood your system with nitrates. Oats clean the arteries so blood can move freely. Green tea catechins protect nitric oxide from disappearing. Nuts supply arginine, the raw ingredient for nitric oxide. Avocados' fats help absorb fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K, crucial for vascular strength. Yogurt probiotics reduce inflammation, keeping arteries smooth. Dark chocolate flavanols preserve the nitric oxide you just built. Each one amplifies the others. That's why James 71 decided to build his own morning routine. A beet smoothie, oatmeal topped with yogurt and berries, a handful of walnuts, half an avocado on toast, and 2 squares of dark chocolate with green tea. 10 days later, he told me, "Doc, I feel 10 years younger." You don't have to overhaul everything overnight. Start small. Pick one of these habits tomorrow morning. Here's an easy roadmap. Monday, swap toast for beet juice. Tuesday, make oatmeal your base. Wednesday, replace second coffee with green tea. Thursday, add a handful of nuts. Friday, slice avocado on toast. Saturday, Greek yogurt with berries. Sunday, reward yourself with dark chocolate and tea. Rotate them, mix them, make it yours. Within 2 to 4 weeks, you'll start noticing changes: lighter legs, steadier energy, and that spark of vitality that reminds you who you are. Listen, getting older is not a sentence to weakness. Your body is incredibly adaptive. It just needs the right signals. When you choose foods that feed nitric oxide and calm inflammation, your circulation strengthens, your energy steadies, and your confidence quietly returns. I've seen it happen thousands of times, and I want it for you too. You are not broken. You're simply waiting to be refueled. So here's my question. 6 months from now, will you look back wishing you'd started sooner, or will you thank yourself for taking charge today? The power to change isn't in a pill, it's in your plate. And it starts with what you choose tomorrow morning. If this message spoke to you, type "I'm ready" in the comments.